Okay, welcome to ecif FTUI 2023. It's good to see the crowd here. We have more than 30 participants. So pleasure guys to meet you. Maybe we can start the webinar right now. Okay, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Raihan and I'll be your MC for this today THK webinar. But first, let me introduce the THK first. So THK is a manufacturing company from Japan focused on developing the linear motion system. This company is the first company in the world in this field and is a global market leader. And for the further information, let's take a look to this company profile video right after this next slide.
Toughness, high quality, know-how. THK's products are highly durable and made of the highest possible quality, embodying the best of THK's advanced knowledge and technology. THK was founded in 1971 as a manufacturer of mechanical components. Mechanical motion consists primarily of rotary motion, linear motion, and combinations of the two. Rolling movement generated by rotary motion has been in use for well over a century, but converting linear motion into rolling motion was long considered impossible. In 1972, THK introduced the LM Guide, the world's first product capable of converting linear motion into rolling motion. By providing smooth, accurate linear motion, THK's LM Guide and other linear motion systems have revolutionized manufacturing, improving the performance of machine tools, semiconductor manufacturing equipment, and other types of machinery. Relying on creative ideas and original technology, THK has contributed to advances in a variety of industries by developing and supplying other mechanical components that play a key role in manufacturing. In 1996, THK further refined its LM Guide technology with the introduction of the caged ball LM Guide, which provides even quieter, faster, and smoother linear motion. Advances such as these have taken THK products beyond the realm of industrial machinery and into everyday life, where they're used in transportation equipment, medical and healthcare devices, and in equipment designed to protect private homes and tall buildings. Guided by its management philosophy, providing innovative products to the world, and generating new trends to contribute to the creation of an affluent society, THK will continue to lead the way into the future.
All right, you already see the company profile video, and as you can see, guys, there is so much technology, so futuristic technology, and I'm sure you will wondering what is THK and what the topic of this webinar. But for sure, I'm gonna tell you this topic of today's webinar. So today's webinar is mainly focused on the topics automotive engineers and robotic engineers who. So basically, THK want to introduce their company and want to do some recruit event. And luckily for you guys to be here because this such a good opportunity to you to know about the engineering robotic industry. But yeah, let's go to the our speaker. I'm very grateful to have you, Ms. Muhariyama and Mr. Toshinori Sato. Can you say hi to the crowd?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, thank you. How are you, Mr. Toshinori? Is it good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. We are glad to welcome over 30 participants Thank you for joining us today.
And hello, Ms. Moyo Hariyama. How are you today?
Hello, thank you for introducing us, and we are glad to be here with you guys. And hopefully, I would like to introduce our company later today. So nice to see you, and yeah, thank you.
Okay, so guys, the next session will be on Mr. Toshinori and Ms. Mohariyama. So the Zoom is yours.
Hi, お願いします。So from now, let us start our explanation about our company. So at first, thank you for joining today's our session. And my name is Moe Hariyama, and I'm from HR of THK, and I'm in the charge of global recruiting. And today, let me introduce about our company. Now, let us start our presentation. Okay, so here is today's agenda. At first, I will talk about company's information and our business. And then I will explain about our open position and how to apply. At last, we have question time, so please feel free to ask anything at that time. Okay, so let me start our presentation from now. First, about our company. So at first, let's see our company in terms of number. Our company was established in 1971, and our company is about 50 years old now, and have been contributing the development of various industries for a long time. At first, we started from one usual Japanese company, but now we have over 13,000 headcount in over 100 locations. And our global market share is over 50% now. We are always enthusiastic for developing new technology and have 1,637 patents now. Okay, so this is our global network. We have 37 plants all around the world now. And because of these plants, we can provide our product everywhere in the world. And that can contribute to make us global leading company. We also have a plant here all around the world. And next, let me introduce THK's headquarters. We have our office in Tokyo, and we are looking for engineers who can work with us at Tokyo. We are sure that you can enjoy your new life in Tokyo. Okay, so next, let me introduce about our businesses. THK has two main businesses. The first one is the industrial machinery businesses and the automotive and transportation businesses. First, I will talk about the industrial machinery businesses. On the next slide, let me introduce main applications in that field. So, this is a machine tool for milling and grinding materials. In manufacturing, by combining a rotary motor and ball screw and LM guides, a machine can do linear motion. So, LM guide and ball screw are essential components for mechanical machine tools. And this is our main and market-leading product, LM guide. LM guide can achieve smooth and low friction and high accuracy by rolling motion compared with old way of sliding motion. Now, I will introduce an interesting feature of the LM guide. So, let me explain LM guide's feature more. So, this is LM guide. It is actually only business card size. And how much weight do you think a single LM guide can hold? So the answer is 3,000 kilogram force. It means these tiny LM guides can hold 3 cars on top. And next, with a weight of 3,000 kilogram force, how much force is needed to move this LM guide? Can you make a guess maybe? And the answer is only 9 kilogram force by hand. So LM guide is compact but very, very strong. And that's why LM guide is used in many industries. Okay, we will bring this LM guide at the job fair. So we really would like you guys to feel the LM guide feature with your hands. Okay. So next, okay. So we with our technologies, we are always discovering new applications like robots and seismic isolation devices, medical devices, and so on. So we like new challenges and always try to solve our social problem with our technology. Okay, so next, for example, in e-commerce warehouse, all the piece picking process is still operated with human hands. Since there are the large variety of products and frequent product changes, it is difficult to install automation and has not progressed yet. And our robot can be the solution for this problem. So they are our robot products. The upper one is called PRS, a picking robot hand system. And at the end of the arm, there are the robot camera and robot hand. With a camera in the hand, PRS can approach shelves from the front, just like humans. And the second one is called Cygnus, transfer robot with signpost navigation system. There are 2 cameras in front of the body, and they recognize signposts from within the driving environment. The camera can detect distance, direction, and ID of signposts. So from next, please, can you go to next? Thank you. And please look at this video. This is our picking robot hand system, PRS. And as the pressure-sensitive sensors are loaded on each finger, PRS can grab the box without crushing it. And we can custom the hand depending on the aim. In this example, suction pads are applied on 2 fingers. So that's why PRS can pick items with a variety of size and shapes, such as plastic bottles, egg cartons, and so on. And next, about Cygnus. This is our factory in Japan, and Cygnus is carrying our product LM guide. Cygnus can pull up to 4 cars and can be used for both loading and towing. And can you see the signposts on the video? As this robot can detect signposts by cameras, customers don't need to implement magnetic tape on the way. So by moving signposts, customers can change this robot way easy. Totally, Cygnus is easy to set up and change routes and flexible for variety environments. Okay. And next, we move on to the automotive and transportation business. THK provides suspension components to a wide range of customers as a global supplier. Also, in fact, our linear motion products are used as automotive mechanisms such as active suspension systems and electric integrated brake control. For example, our suspension components can keep cars safety and enhance driving performance. These components are very important not only for driving performance, but also for comfortable and exciting driving. And our products are contributing to many global automobile companies. To ensure their quality of cars, our products are chosen, and we have been developing our products to meet our customers' expectations. Okay, so for next, let me talk about our strategy of automotive business. Case, so C, connected, autonomous, shared and services, and electric is a very important keyword for the future of the automotive industry and also for our strategy. So THK is currently focusing on developing linear motion technology to enhance the performance of autonomous driving and electric vehicles. For example, active suspension, auto braking, power steering, intelligent interior, and so on. We are developing our technology to contribute to K's future. So, and next, I will explain about our recruiting position and example of engineer life in THK. We have 3 positions, 1 for a robot engineer and 2 for automotive engineer. So at first, about our robot development engineer. In this position, you can develop robot hands, mobile robots, actuators, and units for service robots or industrial robots. So, for example, you can design of drive mechanism for articulated robots and mobile robots, and also you can control circuit design, motor drive circuit design, and also software development. So to apply this position, we require you to major in robotics or mechatronics related fields and have deep academic knowledge at least one of the above mentioned fields. And also we require the experience of 3D CAD and also electronic circuit design, software development of robot systems, and also the knowledge about kinematics and mechanics calculations. And if you use SLAM, growth or image processing, it will be more preferred use for this position. Okay. So next, let me talk about the automotive product and development engineer. In this position, you can develop and design automotive products that utilize our linear motion technology. So, for example, you can do mechanical design of linear motion products for automobiles and strength analysis and also development of manufacturing technology. And for requirements, we would like you to major in mechanical or electronical engineering and specialize in the automotive or mechatronic field. And also we require experience of 3D CAD and knowledge of machining, measurement, and test evaluation, electronic wiring. And for preferred skill, we would like you to have experience of CATIA V5 and CAE and knowledge of FTA, FMEA, and NVH, and so on. Okay, so for next, this is the second automotive product development engineer. So compared with the last position, this position requires deeper experience and knowledge about automotive. So in this position, you can join development of new next generation automotive products that utilize our linear motion technology for autonomous or electrical vehicles. So, for example, you can join product planning, mechanical design and dynamic simulation, and motor or driver design, and sensor design, and also software development for motor control, communication, and so on. And for requirements, we would like you to major in mechanical engineering or electrical engineering or computer science with specialization and research focus in the automotive or mechatronic field. And also for requirements, we would like you to use 3D CAD, MATLAB Simulink, and wiring devices and operating them. And for preferred skill, we would like you to have experience with CATIA V5 and also for knowledge of FlexRay and CAN, communication protocol, and LiDAR and so on. Okay, so and next, let me introduce example of engineer life in THK. He is Muhammad Kusmajati from your university. So he graduated University Indonesia, and he majored in mechanical engineering and experienced Formula SAE and Shell Egg Marathon when he was at your university. And he had never been to Japan before, but decided to join THK 1.5 years ago. His applied position is the same one with what I explained in the last slide, so automotive engineer. He was assigned to the simulation and control work of automotive products, such as actuators for automotive. He said the interesting point of his job is that he can see how products work in advance, and that contributes to saving time and costs. He's excited to move the strategy of his project forward with his teammates. And he told me he likes work in THK because he can gain many new knowledge from his job. And he also said he's comfortable to be here as his team members are always supportive and cooperative to implement new technologies. And for the future, he said he would like to learn both the technical side and management side and lead the THK subsidiary in overseas. There is an interview on our recruiting site, so please have a look later. Okay, so finally, let me talk about how to apply. The common qualifications for all positions are as listed. We require you to possess a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate degree, or plan to graduate with such a degree within your current academic year. And GPA needs to be 3 points at least, and also business level proficiency in English or Japanese is required. And to apply to position, please submit 3 documents to our email. So resume or CV, and copy of university transcript, and short essay on reason for applying. Okay, so at last, we have 3 messages for you. At first, we are looking for engineer for pioneering new fields. So we are trying to apply our product into new fields like robot or automotive field. And new idea is always welcome at THK. So we are looking for engineer who can challenge with us. And for the second, we would like to make our organization more diverse with you. Not only for you, but for members in Japan, we provide language programs and also cross-cultural training. We believe being diverse organization is the key for innovation. And the last one, for your career path, we would like to provide you a clear mission. So we believe that it will contribute to your growth. And for the future, there's a possibility that you could have a responsibility at THK subsidiary in overseas area. And in conclusion, we are looking for engineers who can grow with us and surprise the world. And at last, let me talk about our joining job fair. So on 26th and 27th September, we will join the job fair ECIF, and I have 3 points I would like to explain to you. So the first one is please visit to our booth and ask any questions you are wondering. So we are always welcome for your questions, and this is kind of rare opportunity to talk with you directly. So please don't hesitate to come to our booth. And next, we would like you to feel our products with your hands. So today in this slide, I explain about our product just with images, but probably by touching the product directly, you can feel our technology and our skills more. So we would like you to touch our product with your hand. And at last, we will have a talk time with Muhammad Kusumajati as listed schedule. So from 11 o'clock and from 1 o'clock, we will connect a Zoom meeting with him, and he will explain his experience here to you. So if you have time at that time, please come to our booth and let's talk together. Okay, so thank you for listening. If you have any question, please feel free to ask anything right now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for Ms. Moy and Mr. Sato. And we are on Q&A session, guys. So if you want to ask anything about THK, about maybe about the job, about the roles, about what the contribution or what the recruitment as a fresh graduate that THK seek from us, just drop to the chat box below. And if you want to ask by yourself, you can also turn on your camera and raise hand, then just ask your question. Okay. Maybe before anyone asks or just think about the question, maybe I want to ask to Mr. Sato or Ms. Mori Hariyama. From my concern, like I want to ask about what requirement or what do you expect from the fresh graduate from us to join the THK? It's like we have to master some application or some major, so just like that.
Okay, so it is depending on the position, and as I listed, can you show that again, please? So I will show you the requirements. So the requirement information are also on our website, but at least we would like you to major in mechanical department or like that. And okay. So
Okay, let me answer for that. Our requirement for each position is majored in mechanical engineering and or electronic engineering. Yeah, and about degree, we accept the bachelor, master, and PhD. Each of them, but it's okay.
Okay, I see. Thank you for the answer, Miss and Mr. Okay, we have some participants want to ask. Maybe Angga the Arya. The floor is yours. You can ask your question right now.
Hi, good day, everyone. I have a question about the recruitment process. When will you be expecting to receive the people who want to be recruited to your company? When will you be accepting the letters of application? Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for your question. So I will explain about the process. So after we have kind of document screening, we will have 3 online interviews. So it is through online, so you don't have to come to Japan until the last interview. And after that, probably it will take about 3 months to prepare for visa and place for accommodation. So the entering time, we can adjust the timing to your process. So it is open position, so we can just adjust your schedule. So that's answer from me.
Okay. One more. Should I send my letter of application now? Will you start to process the recruitment process immediately?
If you are ready, please send it now, but it's kind of open position. So right now we are thinking it's gonna be open for a long time, but it depends on the applicants apply. So right now it is open.
Okay. Thank you for your answer.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Anggaria. Okay, we have another participant want to ask, but before that, guys, I hope you can turn on your camera first because we want to take the screenshot of our webinar today to memorize our moments right now. So please, guys, turn on the camera and put the best smile. Maybe just comb your hair, put your shirt on, and do anything so you can look handsome and beautiful at the same time. And we're gonna take a photo, right?
Hello.
Okay. After that, Mr. Muhammad Fardiansa, you will able to ask your question, but you're gonna take a photo, okay?
Good. It's okay. Good afternoon, Lucius.
Okay, so we're gonna take photo in.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
I am question.
Sorry,
How-
Mr. Muhammad.
What?
We're gonna take a photo first. Is it okay with you? Before we continue the Q&A session.
Wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Are there any vacancies for library graduates?
Maybe Mr. Muhammad cannot hear me, so is it okay? We're gonna continue the photo session first. So let's take a photo. Put your best smile on 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cheers for the next page. And for the last page, 3, 2, 1. Cheers. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Want to take the position and for Mr. Muhammad, you can continue your ask right now to Mr. Sato and Ms. Moy. The floor is yours. Okay. So what's your question again, Mr. Muhammad? Hello, can you hear me? I think there's trouble with Mr. Muhammad speakers or audio device. Maybe I will
Hello.
interact
Good
with the
afternoon.
chat.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How what are your vacancies from librarian? Librarian every graduates. I'm background. I have background library graduation. Are they sorry. Are there any vacancies for library graduates? Thank you very much, Mrs.
Okay, thank you for the question. So I will make sure it's clear. So Mr. Muhammad say or ask about, is there any vacancies for librarian graduates in THK company?
Okay, so thank you for asking that. And unfortunately, as we explained in the presentation, we right now only have position for robotics engineer and also for automotive engineer. So right now we don't have kind of cooperative position or like that. So we are so sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear, Mr. Muhammad, for the answer?
Yes, of course. It's enough.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Muhammad. Maybe another person want to ask Cedric Emmanuel. Go on, you can turn on the camera and ask your question.
Good afternoon. I want to ask this question. Is one person allowed to apply for more than one job position? And when is the application submit deadline? And also, is there any requirement that you have to have a English or Japanese proficiency certificate? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. So the first one about deadline, we don't have like clear deadline for this position because this is open position. So as long as the position is, not full, it is open for a long time. So you can adjust your timing. So you can choose when you want to apply and think about it. That's okay. And also for about language, so we only require you English or Japanese. So you don't have to speak in Japanese right now. And if you can speak in English like this way, there is no problem working with us. So don't worry about that. And after entering this company, we will provide you kind of Japanese learning program for half a year, but it is just for life, so it is not required in job. So like that. Is it enough for answer?
So there isn't any specific deadline for the submission is?
No deadline.
Okay.
We can
Thank you for your answer.
Yes, that's all right.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Cedric. So anyone else want to ask the question? Or maybe if you're shy to ask by yourself, you can ask in the chat box below and I'll read it for you guys. So for Frozen Hiroki, I think your question already answered. Oh, maybe from Mr. Giri Aji. So he asked about, does THK have any age requirement for this position? And is a fresh graduate with working experience welcome to apply as well? Thank you very much. How about that, Mr. Sato and Ms. Moon?
Thank you for your question. So we don't have any age regulation. So we are open for any ages, any nationalities, and also any experience of working and studying. So we don't have any regulation about that.
Okay. So yeah, maybe your answer is already answered by Ms. Moe. And for another question, anyone else want to ask anything, guys? this is your big chance or your big opportunity to ask, because THK is delightfully want to recruit us as an engineer to work with them. And I think this is a big opportunity, even for me, the MC one. And I think after this webinar, I just want to apply, even though I'm still new and not graduate yet, but I'm really interested with the THK role and the vision of the company.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, maybe there is no question, but it's okay for you guys. If you want to ask question, you can always visit our virtual booth on our website, ecif, as you can see in the picture. So yeah, you can visit our virtual booth. There will be THK company booth and the other booths, and you can follow us for the next information in our Instagram. But before that, I want you guys to fill the form for the attendance and evaluation form to Achieve and THK. And this is show your presence to our webinar. So I hope you can quick do the survey and just fill the form. Just scan with your phone. I think it's quite easy. Maybe I will give you guys like 2 minutes to fill the form or to scan the code. Like 143 to 145. Oh, there is the link on the chat box below. bit.ly/achieve_THK. Maybe as we wait our participant to fill out the form, I want to thanks again to Mr. Sato and Ms. Moyer. If I'm not false, you are guys in Japan right now, right?
Yes, we are in Japan now.
So it's basically just international webinar. Well, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
And I hope we can make a good relation with Technic FTUI with you guys, THK, and more further event. Now, as I said earlier, guys, you can always visit our virtual booth on, or you can visit the website thk.com for the further info about the company, what the companies do, and the product. And you can see the link to recruitment page for you guys want to do some recruitment. Want to apply your job to THK, you can just scan your code right here. And you can also always visit us on virtual booth on ecif.eng.ui.ac.id. The virtual booth will be conducted on 18 September to 18 October 2023, and the offline booth will available on Taman Teknik FTUI from 26 to 27 September 2023. And as you can see before, in the offline booth, THK will present the Mr. Muhammad for the booth, and you can also ask about the experience to work in THK as an Indonesia engineer. And I think that's from me. Thank you very much to Mr. Sato and Mr. Moe, I hope you have a grateful and wonderful day. And I hope the participants also have the big interest to join your company. And thank you guys for joining our webinar and see you on the next webinar. Thank you very much and bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for time.
See you.
Thank you for joining us. Good day.
Again.
See you again.
Mr. Sato and Ms. Hariyama.
Okay.